Alright, what's up guys? So today we are doing a touring car only video on the multiplayer of Grid Autosport, of course. And as you can see, I don't know if actually you saw that, but as soon as I joined, bam, they started loading the race, so I didn't have a chance to take the time to choose my car. And in this, it was either the Mercedes or the Audi, and I actually wanted to pick the Audi but didn't have the time to. So yeah, let's see how this went. Also, sorry in advance because the entire video there are going to be people talking throughout the mics, and like I said, as soon as I joined, I didn't have the chance to, didn't have the time to mute everybody, and I forgot afterwards. So yeah. All right, beginning of the race. Beam, bam, boom, boom again. Oh, lucky me. Nice. Already in the 5th place, and boom. Yep, he was slow. I bumped him, and right there I stopped to let him pass. That's also another way to apologize. Yeah, that's also another way. It was the first lap, so I was like, let him pass. So yeah, not many people do it, but some people do it. Actually, I haven't seen nobody already did that with me, at least not in these races. In time trial, yeah, but in these races, no, nobody already did that. No, it's yeah, actually one person did that to me. Yeah, he bumped me, and then on the next corner he just slowed down to let me pass. Yeah, somebody already did that. So yeah, I like I said, I didn't want to pick this car because I don't really like this Mercedes. I don't really like it. At some point, it's very easy to slide and to start really drifting without you willing to. So yeah, it's very easy to do that with this car. So that's why I don't really like it. I prefer the Audi RS5. Is it RS5 or R5? We'll see that. But bam! Lucky me again. I was already prepared for the for the shock, but lucky me, yeah, wasn't the case. That guy just accelerated at the right time that I was coming. So yeah, I was lucky in that one. 2nd position, I'll do the 3rd lap, and yeah. Oh, nice. Actually, on that corner, well, on this vertical, yeah, on that corner, I haven't chose my braking points. I haven't chose that yet. So in this race, I was just braking on instant. I wasn't actually braking, knowing my braking points. Especially on that 2 corners, I didn't really knew where to brake. Yeah. Hopefully you can't, well, I guess you can hear them, those people talking on the mic. Like I said, well, actually right now when I'm watching this with you, I don't have the sound, so I can hear the feedback, I can hear people talking. So yeah, sorry about that again. But it's going to be very interesting to hear what people were saying on the 3rd race. That 3rd race was really interesting. Actually, I didn't tell you how many races are going to be in this video. 4 races. I'm just going to cut the loading times, and you can, you can calculate according to my position if you don't believe this was race after race, because like I'm doing usually, I joined the lobby and I started recording. So as you saw, I just joined the lobby, I had 0 points, and yeah, that's it. Alright, last lap, and I am in the 2nd place. Nice, just like my last video, in open wheel. And right there, I don't know what happened. Damn, do you see that? 3rd position, nobody overtake, at least I don't remember. But yeah, some glitches or something. Last corner. Damn. Well, that's not actually the last corner. This is the last corner. Yes. And damn. Second place. Fastest lap. Cool. That's cool. And yeah, let's go right in the 2nd race, guys. RS5. Yeah, actually it was the RS5. So yeah, Audi RS5. And the next race, well, this race is in the interior track of the Autosport Raceway. I really like this track. And this is the car that I wanted to take in the first race, but I didn't have the time to. So this race is quite interesting at the beginning, I would say, and also a little bit at the end. So yeah, let's see how this went. Come on. These loading times. Come on. Alright. Finally. Cool. Beginning in the 4th place. Beam. And I don't know what happened to that guy. He just started the race by anyway. So first important corner, not touching anybody, well, trying not to touch anybody, and bam, that's really nice. This is the reason why I don't like the AMG. You can get you can lose control very easily. So right there was some contact with those guys, and you don't want to be close. You really don't want to. I wonder if this guy in front of me, he was playing with the manual, on manual. I'm really wondering, because if you think about it, at the beginning of the race, maybe he was trying to get on the 1st gear, and he was just confused, and he hit the reverse instead of 1st gear. So maybe that's what happened to him. Awesome. That was really nice. This was perfect overtake on that corner. Perfect. Nothing to say about it. Really nothing. That was really nice. I like that. I was actually surprised because I didn't see that guy coming. That's why I left the door open. Didn't saw him coming, so yeah. Ooh. And the second guy with the same car as me, I think his car was damaged. So that's why when he was braking, maybe his car was damaged and the car was already turning on one side on the right on that case, and maybe that's why that happened. So yeah, maybe, I'm not sure, I'm just, you know, some suggestions. But good thing for me, I was in the first place with the car that I like on a track that I also like. Yeah, this actually is the car that I'm planning to buy next. I already reached the level 70, so I can buy a new spot for a new car. It's going to be what is it, 100k? Yeah, just to buy the spot. And I think this car is 500k, I think. So yeah, that's a lot of money, too much. All right, last lap. After I'm going to be done with these, with each category, you know, I still need to do the tuners, and what else? The tuners and the street racing cars. I actually already recorded one part of the tuners category, because the next video is going to be on the time trial. So on the time trial, on the tuner category. 3 races, yeah, 3 races on that. After that, I'm going to try to do another video still on the tuner category, but this time it's going to be drifting, hopefully, and maybe I'm going to do one more where it's only going to be races, maybe, or maybe I'm just going to mix both in just one video. I don't know yet. So after that, I'm going to finish with alright, I finished the race and I had the fastest lap, cool, until that guy came again. I was really surprised. Why? Because the RS5 is faster than the AMG, and I think he was playing with the manual gear. That's why, you know, that's why I said that at the beginning. When, you know, he reversed instead of going forward, I think that was manual. So yeah, that guy was really fast, really fast. So what was I saying? Yeah, my next videos. So my next 2 videos are still going to be on the same category, which is going to be tuners, and after that is going to be the worst category, which is street races, and then I will be done with single playlist. After that, I'm thinking about doing my own lobbies, when, you know, what I used to do in Dirt 3, where I'm going to have my own settings, which are all going to be hardcore, of course, except for the transmission, which is going to be automatic, because I can't really quite play on manual. I'm not that good to play on manual right now. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing after I'm done with these categories. All right, do I skip this? Yeah, like 50 or something seconds. Let's go on to the next race. All right, so this race was the most interesting. Well, this race is the most interesting in this video. This race has a lot of things, a lot really, and how can I even explain that? There's gonna be a lot of talking with, you know, these guys you're going to hear, and like I said, I don't have the audio feedback, so I don't know when they were going to talk. I don't really remember exactly. So yeah, I will try not to talk too much, or yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There's a lot going on in this race. Again, we are in Brands Hatch, the Jeeper circuit. This is the third video where I'm doing this track. I actually voted for the other track because I already did a video on this track, but most people voted on this track, so yeah, gonna do anything about it. All right, this is my car, old yellow. Let's see how this one's, people. Damn. So on this, you want to be on the inside on the first corner. Boom, this guy got inside. I just brake. Okay, first corner, cool. Second corner. Bam! Somebody bumped me from behind. I bumped the other guy. And yeah, that wasn't cool for that French guy. Not cool at all. But thanks to that, I am already in the second place. No, almost spin there. Didn't actually want it to drift, so yeah. Alright, so look at this very carefully. The guy, this was pretty intense. The guy behind me was pretty good, as you will see. So when you see an arrow, that means the guy is really close behind you. And that also means if he is not good and you are too slow, bam, he's gonna bump you. So I was like, yeah, you see, you can see his car, so that's really close. And he was really good because he didn't touch me. You know, so you want to be, in these cases, you want to be fast and pray for the guy behind me not to touch you, because if he does, bam, you're out. So yeah. And like I told you in my endurance video, on this track, with this car, I only brake twice on 2 corners. The first one and this one. Everything else, don't brake. With this car at least. And I was already catching up on the second, on the first guy. And this part of the lap is going to be really interesting. So that guy take the outside. Well, his line was strange, but yeah, I was still catching up, and the guy behind me was still there, so he was pretty fast. Yep, he was still there. Alright, so this guy get on the inside. I overtake on the outside. I'm already on the inside, and watch this. Bam. Now, let's just watch the rest of the race first. Okay, the guy overtakes. Cool. Okay, I'm already on the inside. He closed the door. I can't overtake. And ooh, yep, penalty. This is the last lap. Pretty intense. Oh, too bad for the other guy. And yeah, like I said, they are talking and I'm also talking. It was yeah. So I'm also catching up. A very important corner on this one, the next one. And bam! They do spins. Good thing for me, I was watching for that, and yeah, I got first. Look at me. So yeah, the race is going to end like this. Me in the first position, and I think with the fastest lap also. Yeah, I think so. So remember in the second corner. Well, no, in the second lap. In that corner where I bumped the guy and I got out and I used the flashback. Remember that? Now, the problem is, well, of course, right after the race, I sent a message, I apologize, you know. But the problem is, well, you're going to hear what he's going to say when I'm going to send the message.
What's the message? Yeah, I know, you're supposed to brake. If the door gets closed, you got to brake. And just keep driving.
So yeah, now he's saying I had to go on the outside, on the right, you know. But the thing is, I was already catching up on him, and on the what is it? Well, I'm going to put the action when I'm talking. Now, when I came on the first corner, I was on the outside, right? And the next corner was on the inside, and I was already in the same, pretty much in the same position as him. And on that corner, he was saying I had to go on the left, but I was already on the inside, you know. So you can't close the door when you have somebody on the inside already claiming the space. You can't do that. If you do that, that's what's going to happen, you know. So yeah, I wasn't on the fault on that one. You know, I catch up on him. I was on the outside on the first corner. I got in the inside. I was, well, when you are outside on one and the next corner is on the opposite side, you are automatically on the inside. So I was already on the inside, and yeah, he closed the door. Damn, I touched him. Didn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. He was in the wrong on that one. So yeah, but he did, you know, he did a good race, clean driver. But on that one, he did a mistake on that specific corner. So yeah, you really need to think sometimes when you're driving. But yeah, that race was really interesting on that aspect, and yeah, hopefully it was also entertaining for you guys. All right, so watching this race, first corner, pretty okay, and yeah, this race is going to be like this pretty much from the beginning to the end. So I think I'm going to leave you guys here with this, and I'm going to see you on my next video, which is going to be 3 races on time trial on the tuners. Of course, it's still online, but hopefully guys you enjoy this video, and yeah, let me know what you think about that incident, you know, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, God bless you, and bye bye.
Oh,
c'est tout ça au dehors. Bon, le tour, maintenant, m'a fait un petit mais m'a 5 000. On est pas gros BM.
Tu vas on va être là, ouais.
Quel?